5 things to know. Well, FOMC versus Bitcoin, and 5 things to know about Bitcoin this week, right here, right now, with me. Welcome back to the Crypto Bliss Show. I'm Kiara DeCass, and I'm so happy to be here with you guys once again, guys. Just absolutely powerful energy here with all of you. So thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it. Guys, you can see I've been doing some crazy videos for you guys. I hope you are watching these videos because there is very important videos. I don't make videos just for my health. Otherwise, I would just make health videos, right? But nonetheless, guys, this stuff is power packed. All of these videos, go and watch them. There is so much information in them you are going to want to see. Do not miss out on the opportunity to know what is going on and how to invest and protect your best future right here, right now with Bitcoin. Today, I'm going to fly through some stuff. Cryptocurrency is just over the 1.108 trillion level. We are sitting at $41 billion in trading volume. Bitcoin is sub 27K at 26,926. Ethereum at 1638. BNB at 217. XRP at 50 cents. So pretty decent stuff happening out there today. We have the Fear and Greed Index is at 46, which is pretty much the same as yesterday and the day before. Crypto bubbles, the ZDC, Hex, Rollbit, GMX, Solana, BSV, Stacks, VChain, GRT, CFX, ARB, Link. They all seem to be pumping up hardcore today. The rest of them are pretty much still sitting flat and chilled. So I hope you guys are enjoying those right there, right now. Okay, guys. So I'm going to delve right into the information ahead for the week because there's a lot that has been going on. So let's go and see right here, right now, what is going on. So the SEC sees temporary setback in request to access Binance US software. So a federal magistrate judge has denied the SEC request to gain immediate access to Binance US software, asking the regulator to provide more specific requests for the discovery. I'm very grateful that there is a magistrate that is protecting Binance as well, because you can't just go and open somebody's books because you say Binance, you finger wagging, you say Binance did a very bad thing and they are a security and they are fraudulent and committing fraud. Where is the proof in your accusations, Mr. Gary Gensler and the SEC? You know, which brings me to the next article about Binance. So Binance is supposedly separate from crypto custodian Cefu. The SEC has questions. So just in a very simple nutshell, the regulators are concerned over apparent use of Cefu by the US arm of the world's largest crypto exchange because they're wary of giving foreign entity control over American customers' needs. Do you guys think that's why they want to get into Binance US books? Let me know down below. I want to see what you guys have to say. But we all know that the SEC sued Binance and CZ, so not a Binance entity. So Cefu was launched in December 21, originally as Binance Custody. It rebranded in February 23 with a new name inspired by Binance Secure Asset Fund for Users, which was in turn a play on the crypto term SAFU, or safe, with the logo now distinct from the vaguely reminiscent of Binance. So here you can see the difference here. And very interestingly, so you can see the blurred lines, but guys, I don't know about you, but the SEC are just grabbing at whatever they possibly can. They're just grabbing at strings, and they got nothing. They got nothing. Binance is cool, and that's why CZ is playing it so cool, because he knows he hasn't done anything wrong. He knows that he's in a good position. He knows that he's followed regulatory compliance where possible, where the lines are not blurred, actually, okay, by the misrepresentation of the governing body that is supposed to regulate this stuff properly, guys. So the SEC should twist their finger back and point their finger back to themselves, because they're the ones and the reasons why crypto is suffering and struggling at the moment. I want to go and show you a little article here. Bitcoin investors are very bullish on the US Federal Reserve's $100 billion loss. The debt ceiling is unlikely to hold as the government faces increased pressure from interest rate payments, a potential catalyst for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, right? Would you agree? So the Federal Reserve is in the red. As a result of this development, investors are now scrambling to grasp how this will impact interest rates and the demand for provably scarce assets like BTC. Well, guess what, guys? I've shown you multiple times on this channel, multiple times, why Bitcoin is the king of cryptocurrency and why Bitcoin is going to pump like crazy. And I hope you're watching my content. If you are, smash the thumbs up on the video. And if you are not, then subscribe to the channel. That would be much appreciated, guys. So this is the Fed earnings remittances due to US Treasury in millions of dollars. Crashed. Okay, so the Fed bank's losses don't increase federal budget deficits, but now vanished big profits that they used to send Treasury did help hold down the deficit, which is about $1.6 trillion so far this fiscal year. So you can see the red is Republican and the blue is Democratic. And this is the total gross debt and debt ceiling in US trillions, okay? So you can see how it has drastically increased and the debt ceiling has been suspended. There is no debt ceiling at the moment. Nothing, guys, nothing. You guys think that this is funny? Okay, I actually want to go and show you something. Debt clock. Yeah, let's go and show you this very quickly. I've shown you guys this video, this website a few times, but the point is that real estate and stocks no longer a reliable source of value, because as it stands, the uncertainty arises as the S&P is just 7% below its all-time high, while the real estate market exhibits signs of strain due to mortgage rate interest hitting their highest levels in 2 decades. Guys, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't have my money in property. I wouldn't right now. I'm just saying right now. I'm not saying forever. Property is a good investment when you buy the right property. But with 9 US senators publicly backed by back Elizabeth Warren's crypto bill, she announces the expansion of her coalition to crack down on crypto's use in money laundering, drug trafficking, sanctions, and evasions. Well, guess what? What do you think the American dollars printed by the Federal Reserve are busy doing? That is the biggest scam in history, where they're taking your money for tax. That's a scam, the biggest scam in history. And on top of it, what do you think the biggest scam is? Drugs and drug trafficking, money laundering, child trafficking, pornography, all kinds of crazy stuff are actually traded with US dollars. What the hell? If you guys think that this is right, these people, these senators, these US senators better go back to school and get themselves checked, because they don't even know what the hell is going on in the crypto space, guys. So I'm not even interested in that article really, but it is crazy. I just needed to show you that. And just coming back to the US debt clock, we have literally just crossed the $33 trillion mark, and it is not slowing down anytime soon. Just a little side note here. You can see FTX bankruptcy estate sues Sam Bankman-Fried's parents, Joseph and Barbara, to claw back at the misappropriated funds. So here they are, guys. Holla flippin' Luya, because these two people 100% were involved in the whole FTX scandal, and they got away with it scot-free while they're watching their son rot away in a jail cell, taking the, they basically put their son as the fall boy. It's crazy, guys. This stuff is ludicrous, how you literally just abuse your own family for money. Come on, man. Just take your whatever money you make and put it in Bitcoin, invest it in Bitcoin. No financial advice. And if you want to trade Bitcoin with me and cryptocurrency assets, then make sure to go ahead and click my link pinned in the comments down below this video, as well as the top of my description underneath the video, so that you guys can go ahead and get my Bitflex link that will give you an awesome bonus deposit just there for you, as well as my Bybit link. And I'm still in my Bitcoin trades, guys, and I'm probably going to get in an XRP trade very soon. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, because later on today I have an incredible XRP video coming out for you, and you do not want to miss out on that video. So the last article I wanted to share with you before I look at some charts very, very quickly is the FOMC versus BTC price local bottom, 5 things to know about Bitcoin this week. So that was the title of my video, as you guys saw. But Bitcoin network fundamentals have never looked better, as optimism trickles back when it comes to BTC price strength in key Fed fund decision this week. So, traders eye BTC local bottom. Okay, local bottom. Guess what? Higher. The highs seem to be getting higher. The lows seem to be getting higher. And that's generally called an uptrend, right? Very, very simple. I think we probably push back up to 27K soon. Well, guess what? We are currently sitting at 27K at the time of recording this video. So, it is already happening. And if you guys don't think that it's going further, then don't know what you're going to say. But next week, we should continue to do so. And price starts to look similar to the 2015-2016 cycle. So Vanderpop uploaded a chart showing the interplay between the spot price and the 200 weekly EMA, currently at 25,700. So that is over here, as you guys can see. Pretty juicy. The long-term outlook is bullish. The midterm, who knows? Over the next 7 months, we may or may not get one last major correction. Will it happen? Do you guys think we're going to get one last major correction? Let me know down in the comments below. You know, if stocks fall and risk on assets like Bitcoin and crypto then starts to decouple from that, what do you think could happen? Because if the dollar falls and crypto is priced against the dollar, that would surely mean that Bitcoin and risk on assets would start their pump. Pump up the jam, pump it up. Do you guys think so? Let me know down below. And very simple, guess what? This is where we are. So could we get a little pullback to the downsloping trend? Yes, it happened there, and it happened here with the C19 rubbish as well. The tops are the halvings. So we are coming super, super close to this point, guys. I just cannot express it anymore to you. Look what happened up to that point. We had a pump, consolidation, a pump, consolidation, a pullback, and then a major pump. Guess what? A pump, pullback, major pump. Guess what? A pump, pullback, and what's next? A major pump, guys. We are definitely going to be breaking a cycle trend. And for me, my personal target, as I've said to you, is about $180,000. I would say we would probably reach $180,000 with the way things are going out there right now, especially with the FOMC volatility due to pause rates, pause odds at 99%. You guys can see that. So maybe there's going to be an interest rate hike, but maybe not. And the data says no. So from Kabisi, the Kabisi letter, the events we need to look at is today, building permits, housing starts today. Tomorrow is the federal interest rate decision. The conference on Wednesday night, jobless claims on Thursday, existing home sales data on Thursday. So guys, crazy stuff will happen in this week. And as you can see here, and actually they have been very consistent about that for a long time now. The fact that latest inflation numbers aren't exactly going in the right direction didn't change anything to that. So no rate hike in December. Despite sticky inflation numbers, the market has no doubt about that. The Fed funds futures usually aren't wrong a few days before the FOMC meeting. So they don't believe anything's going to happen, and the difficulty hash rate to return to new records, as you guys can see here. So I don't know about you, but Bitcoin Bootcamp, who is responsible for the hash rate jumping almost 20%, who do you think? I don't know, but guys, what does it mean? The difficulty is a measure of how difficult it is to mine a Bitcoin block, or in a more technical term, to find a hash below a given target. A high difficulty means that it will take more computing power to mine the same number of blocks, making the network more secure against attacks. Super simple, guys. Bitcoin address numbers reach multi-year highs. You can see that. Look at this. We are now at almost the 2018 highs here of addresses, guys. People are investing in Bitcoin. Fifth or so strongest accumulation from the cohort in the past 5 years. The asset continues to be cornered by a small cohort, as you guys can see here. Bitcoin wallets with a balance of 0.001 BTC or less will probably fit in that category. I have 0.1 BTC. So yeah, guys, you know, there's so many things showing us there is a crazy moment happening. and we are about to see some crazy, crazy, crazy stuff happen here right now. I think the Bitcoin chart is going to be pumping out like crazy. You guys, let me know what you think, but double topping, bearish divergence happening right here, as you guys can see on the Dixie. The crypto total market cap chart, as you guys can see, we're looking to make a pump. No, I don't know why that's happening there, but I don't know. So that, boom, pumped up there. And guess what? Here, once again, Binance, Bitcoin, as you can see, Bitcoin is looking for a juicy pump to the upside. I don't know about you guys, but pretty darn straightforward. So if you guys enjoyed the content in the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, share my content wherever you find it valuable so that your family and friends can know more about Bitcoin and the information about Bitcoin and why it is so necessary to invest into Bitcoin, especially when it is cheap as chips under the 50K level, guys. Thanks for being here with me today. I appreciate it. Much love and light. Go watch these videos because this video was even crazier than this one. We'll see you on the next one. Bless it, souls. Take care and have a beautiful